Peace be with you. Let's start today with a question. Do you believe in yourself? I know that's really deep, and if you're listening to this early on a Monday, it might be hard to answer. Feel free to grab a second cup of your favorite morning beverage while you're thinking about it. In episode 2, we considered self-limiting filters, specifically imposter syndrome. Today, we're taking a look at something that goes deeper than a filter. It's part of who we are. It's embedded in our self-identity, but it's also something we can change if we work at it. Before I go further, I want to quote one of my favorite escapist movie franchises, Pirates of the Caribbean. In Pirates of the Caribbean, at World's End, Captain Jack Sparrow finds himself in the middle of another sea battle, trying to get back to his own ship that is alongside the one he's trying to escape from and hoping to destroy. In typical chaotic Jack fashion, he plots an escape involving a rope, cannon, and more physics than you'd expect a pirate to fathom. Pointing the cannon at the ship's mast, he prepares to light it. His nemesis, Lord Cutler Beckett, sees what Jack's about to do and says, "You're mad." Captain Jack Sparrow replies, "Thank goodness for that, because if I wasn't, this would probably never work." And not to spoil the movie, but of course, it worked. Things work out most of the time for Jack because he believes they will. And even if there's a bit of doubt in the moment, he tries anyway. We can all learn a thing or two from the worst pirate that's ever been heard of. First, to find motivation to try anything you've never tried before, you have to believe it can work. Whether that means you've seen others have success with it, the logic behind it makes sense, or you have a gut feeling that you can do it, there must be some belief that success is possible. For some people, that belief is hard to find. The people around us, the circumstances we're born into, and the way society often treats people that forge their own path can create a self-limiting belief that discourages us from trying. And while those who discourage us usually mean to keep us from being hurt by failure, they're often not doing us any favors. Yes, there's something evolutionary in our DNA that keeps us from trying to fly without wings. So I'm not encouraging you to do anything dangerous, but I am encouraging you to try something new this week. What have you thought about doing that you're scared to try because you're afraid you'll fail at it? Is it writing a book, starting a new business, pitching a new strategy at work, talking to the cutie at the coffee shop? What's the worst thing that could happen if you fail? Unless you're a brain surgeon or a rocket scientist, it's unlikely that the worst thing is a life or death situation. It's more likely that your ego might be a little bruised and you have a chance to learn something about yourself. Honestly, a little ego bruising builds character and teaches us more about ourselves than never failing at anything. Start with the belief that you can succeed because you can. Yes, you can succeed. Think about how good it will feel when you achieve your goal. It will be amazing. Believe that it's possible because it is. Even if it's not statistically probable, everything is possible. Make a plan. Play it out in your mind with the vision of succeeding. Then just go for it. The amazing thing about the fact that success requires belief is that it applies to everything from winning at sports, building a successful business, learning an energy healing modality, or battling a terrible disease like cancer. Belief that you can do it is half the battle, and it's all up to you. It's all about mindset. And that's the one thing in your life that you have total control of. My challenge to you this week is to try something new and believe you can become good at it. Anything. Just try it. Go forth and believe in yourself.